and the regime has failed. Today again,
the chairman,
we've disproved the myth. We have disproved the myth, the uncircumcised propaganda that SUP is a violent political institution. Everyone that is following has seen the realities. We came here as a students, violent university students, nickel and dime. Things that the government cannot do to pin the University of Liberia like this in a very beautifying fashion.
So this was the progress that was being made for today.
In a very beautifying fashion. The regime is reckless panic. Think that the only way they can intimidate us is to come and waste our peace. The regime is very shameless. This regime is a disgrace. The broadcast administration is a disgrace to the conscious university students in this country. The broadcast administration is an embarrassment. And President Polay, as a condom of the United Party puppeteering, is the worst disgrace you have ever had. Let us say this to the press. Let us say this to the University of Liberia students that continuously see this effort as a patriotic stand to support our PT initiative, that don't be deterred. Your one cup of tea is important. Nobody will stop us from pitting the university in 90 days' time. We will continue to pin the university, whether the university like it or not, whether the government like it or not. That thing what they're talking about, they already said you pitting, is a fiasco. It's a lie. The only thing we saw here, when we saw the government pitting the fence, only because the United Party having State of the Nation address on Monday. The University of Liberia paid for over 100 years. Not a single pin ahead of the University of Liberia. Today we're doing it, and the regime is panicking, and they think they can intimidate us with a university police that cannot even take hard push-up, because the national police that want a hard push-up going police, they want it on year campus, you see them, they're looking at the man, knowledge and this and that, they think they can intimidate us with them. Let us say this, SUP is not intimidated. No, they are not. They have not achieved. They have not achieved. What they did exposes the government. It exposes the University of Neglect. What they did is vindicate our actions that we are right and we are not violent. We'll continue on Monday. We'll continue on Monday. The students will buy a new one. The pin is bought by the students. They are the one buying it. They will buy a new one. We have of that bucket, we have about 6. We have to use one today to keep the remaining 6 for Monday. If they come and waste it now, then there will be equal resistance.
How?
Equal resistance in a revolutionary way. So if you are revolutionary, you understand what we call equal resistance. If the regime think that on Monday, you even bring the pop that IG going, anger going, wearing mayor of police, the one where you see a lip, he bossing a lip to be pinned. That one has to be representing Liberia and Mr. Gentleman. The Liberia National Police come here on Monday to stop our way.
There you see.
No, you have to why
So there you see, that is funny. Your police director is currently his men to test it. If anyone tests it, anyone take that, they should take that. There's the director right there. There's the director of police at the University of Liberia. Instructing his men to take trash and to take trash. You see? Still continue the people of the university. So this is the director.
We'll deal with the prayer. You don't be causing distraction. The police, when they tell you, you go for it. Anything they tell you, will go for it.
So this was the progress until it was being stopped.
So we are not against them anyway. We are not taking regular pay. They don't take pay on time. So when circumstances that they happen, they want to justify why they should take pay regularly. Because my parents now really paying them. So at times we advocate for them. They are our comrades here. We advocate for them. And when we go again to another meeting, we advocate for them. Some of them are going through a terrible condition, both maybe financially and this and that. As you can see, some of them are even malnourished. That's not our concern. But what we say here is we will continue this particular exercise. We'll continue this particular exercise. We'll pin the university, regardless of if anybody like it or not. If anybody like it or not, we'll pin this university. If the regime like it, let them bring. We don't want to interfere with your police. They are not of our caliber. Like I said, a militant of the party is equal to 5,000 U.S. Marines. We're waiting for graduate common and the 1.5 put going police. Not get time for your police men. No. They may have no revolutionary training. When we are engaging graduate common and 1.5 put going police on Monday, then we will know the 42 International of the Student Unification Party. Then we will know our revolutionary way water and Kalastani. Get one police here that the director say I can just hating. You know, because these are people that will normally share space, want to avoid the campus. We not want to intimidate them. But on Monday, the continuation of the PT exercise on the university campus continue. The government of Liberia will not intimidate any militant of this party. Let me say this. Any militant of this party will not be intimidated. An attempt to even barricade the university campus on Monday will barricade the Capitol building, and if possible, there will be no sort of nation for Mr. Boyka. To say you come here on Monday to bring army here to start opening exercise on Monday, it's a joke. It's a joke. We are very clear with this. We are tired of sitting on comfortable tables to have meetings. We are tired of writing letters to administration about the painting of the university and the renovation. You don't have to grant us permission to clean the university when it's dirty. Nobody needs to give you permission to clean your house when it's dirty. You must have that self-reflection, self-consciousness. We in civics, there's something you call duty and responsibility. As a patriotic citizens, we are told there are things that government can do and there are things that government can do. We are told that we must have a collaborative working relationship. But we know the reason the government is coming because they are ashamed. They are ashamed. They thought, well, you know, when we say the information that we're going to pin the university of Liberia, they thought we're not going to waste money. But they underestimated the power of the people. Now,
how much do you have in hand for the painting of the university?
we have about 6 of that bucket. As you can see, there's some of the work we just did.
Do you think it's sufficient for the work?
It don't have to be sufficient. There's a 90 days period. If we can get 6 buckets, that 6 buckets can take the project, they pin it from here to the place in the whole place. If not in it, when it stop,
So
the student will bring another money.
The first meeting they had issue with it. You know, some people say it was not in uniform.
But we now, the issue here about the first meeting when I uniform, that was a launching exercise. Like before you build a structure, you must break ground. You must officially announce that you are starting. Since the party favorite color is red, we decided to start the painting with red. To tell the government of Liberia that since you have failed, SUB is now here to take the initiative and to paint the University of Liberia.
So your first day turned up this way. You don't think the next coming days it will be more harsher than this?
We are aware as revolutionary that there will always be hostile force against change. The University of Liberia is a hostile force. The security apparatus at the university, the comrades that are here, they are not doing it because they want to do it. But we understand they must justify their salary. Like I said, almost 3 months they are not taking pay. So if today, my parent will be following a video and she see one policeman maybe taking a bucket going with it, she'll say, but then there's a need to pay them.
Do you think they were under instruction to come and disrupt?
Obviously, they were under instruction basically from the government of Liberia. They think it's above the administration. Like I said, the government have already given the university an ultimatum.
Do you think who's behind it from the government?
The president is the one because it's a shame that we are painting this place. And like I said, Mr. Weah is an embarrassment to this country.
How?
If we have a president that says you have 42 years experience, and then the university you graduated from is like this, it's a shame. To Mr. Weah as a president, it's a shame that students will take their money to say they want to run a the university, and then you say police to stop them.
Don't you think if you have started the beginning of this entire exercise in the kind of format on which you just did, we're going to be well appreciated?
We don't want to be appreciated by the government like Liberia or the university administration. Our actions is to make sure the university is in a conducive environment. That is our actions and our goal. We don't want to be appreciated by anybody. Those that are appreciating these actions are the university students that are giving their knuckles and their dime.
Why you are being so specific about this building, the painting of this particular building?
The speaker comes here to teach. The speaker comes here to teach. He has a class here in all of those buildings. So if the speaker comes here to teach, we want to see the speaker.
So SUB as an institution, now have you been able to engage the speaker about the public conditions?
We engaged the speaker in April 2024. The speaker told us the first day we're going to target the bathroom, to renovate the bathroom and make sure running water is in the bathroom. That's in April. More leaking with people from Water and Stewart. They said they were going to break ground to dig borehole, to plant water, water wetting, to supply the university with water. Same more Ali left. The water said I was in that force, it dragged. The day more Ali came in, as soon as he left, the water dragged. As we speak, people that operate the bathroom has to go Morovia.
How do you call it?
Around Broad Street.
After the launch of your painting project, there have been calls from some political student base.
We don't discuss with Muslim political party. Come and ask me serious question. I come in discuss.
Yeah, what did Mo Ali do here? What did he say?
Mo Ali said he came to break ground or to break ground to dig borehole, to build, I know, say water station. The moment he left the university campus, the lake water that in the front is dry. It's not there anymore.
To your federal
These are Muslim political organizations. We don't discuss them. They are Muslim political organizations.
So what do we expect?
The next plan is Monday will be here.
But do you remember that Monday the president will have a state of
there's the main reason we choose Monday to continue the painting.
Are you afraid of the police or the state security?
The police on the command or graduate command or on different command. Because the current police on the command or graduate command cannot intimidate nobody in this country.
During the launch of
the
homecoming of the United Party, the police are also present, and you said you were going, and the police said...
Like I said, the homecoming, the decisions was turned around by the central committee. That decision was a Polybro made decision, and the central committee said that every institution in this country has the right to assemble. We cannot deprive the United Party of right to assemble. It will violate the party's ideas. So the Central Committee overturned the Polybro decision. Now on Monday, that decision is a Polybro and Central Committee back decision. We are where the poor better RG going with mayor police. Now the only thing going come on to poor Angochi. You get so many in 50 thinking about bossing their leg to make their leg pink. And then you say the man, that man should be better gentleman. Representing like international battle competition. None of be agile police. You can't say we think money we here. We are here on Monday.
Finally.
And we are with them.
It's just the University of Liberia police that posted up for you today.
Like I said,
the national police.
like I said, these comrades are our comrades. They are justifying their salary 3 months. If you ask them, they will not say it because they are on camera and their bosses will get very angry with them. 3 months they are not taking pay. If they come here today, they want to prove a point that they must take pay this month. So what they are doing, we are a party, we have to be sympathetic. Oh, come on, let me the men, you know, so they can pay the men. When they pay the men will be happy. These are our comrades. We share the space together. We cannot be hard on them. SUP as a revolutionary party has a lot of strategies that they can deploy to execute its function.
Finally.
So finally, we want to say this to the Liberian people, basically, the university students, don't be deterred to give your liquor or your dime. Monday, even tomorrow, a Saturday, we'll have a massive radio appearances in Liberia, valuing resources from university students for the continuation of Monday. Monday, we've been told that the government will be here with the national police, graduate Aji Komo. We are in your chat room. We are following your conversation between you, Amos Tua, Mr. Bwaga, and Mr. Kun. We are on top of our game. We want to tell you the scene where you'll be on Monday. We come here prepared as a revolutionary in our capacity and capabilities as militant to pin the university campus, and we challenge anything. And if, for any reasons, there will be any form of eventuality where there will be maybe a panicking situation on the university campus, if there will be casualty, there will be more casualty on the side of the Liberia National Police than on the university students and militants of the party. So thank you, comrades.
That was the voice of Emmanuel Nyan Polay, the chairperson for propaganda of the Student Unification Party of the University of Liberia. So this was the fact that they reached prior to the UL police intervention, that they should have the painting of the building. So there you see. There you see. He has vowed that the student-based movement will return to the university to continue the painting on Monday of next week. And President Weah is also expected to address the nation on Monday at the Capitol building. There you see. That is the director for UL Police right there in the rest.
Everyone.